Hello, ladies. How are you today?
I'm good.
Hello.
And you?
Fine, fine, fine. What else?
I have a question
Okay.
for you.
Who's gonna
The
listen?
first question is: do you think natural disasters are natural geologic and meteorologic earth process, or does human intervention affect their occurrences?
I think that maybe it's half and a half. Like, some of them, like the earthquake or something like that, it could be for the earth to to improve itself. For example, before too many years ago, it's supposed that all the earth don't have water in the surface. It's only like earth, but also the humanity maybe can help to the disasters. And what do you
Okay.
think?
I think that depends because how do you say? The heart is a process natural, but the global heart um, maybe is influential for the for the human.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. And what do you think is the connection between pollution and natural disasters?
Mm, it depends in the natural disaster. For example, in the tsunami, for all the garbage that we throw for the ocean. So it could be for this reason, and also the ozone things, like maybe for all the gas of the cars or something like that.
Okay, what do you think?
For example, in the global warming, the toxic gases of the waste from companies have an influence in the warming of the ozone layer.
Okay.
Okay, and the other question is which natural disasters would you say are relatively easier for humans to recover from?
I think that no one. So okay, maybe it could be one easier than the others, but no for the disaster, the kind of the disaster. Meanwhile, is for, or in other hand, is for the level. For example, sometimes we can look in the earthquakes that these have too many levels. So if it's an earthquake but the level is so little, it could be easier. And in the same way to the others kind of natural disasters.
Okay,
Okay. I think, for example, the tsunami is more easy to resolve than it hurt because the hurt will be crack the buildings and the tsunami, the water is just how to repack to the ocean, see?
yes.
And it's more easy. Um,
If you were in charge of your country's disaster relief policy, which laws would you flag for? Which one would you change in order to prevent human and material loss?
Okay, I really don't know too many of the law of this country, but I think that the most important thing in for every single country is the first one to reuse and to have a control to the all the garbage or all the things or the stuffs that the companies have. For example, the plastic things or in the companies all the pollution or all of these things. So I think that one law or and also another law to teach the kids, for example, in the school or something like that, to teach the kids to take care of the planet, like to reuse, to look how we spend the money and how or what kind of things we are really need, because sometimes we buy too many things that we already don't need.
laws, but I think that the The bicycle is have a contingent ekran for the situation, for a earthquake, tsunami, etc.
Okay. And would you say you got your emotions under control on daily basis or not?
I don't know. I think that no, because sometimes I already have something that I don't like, or sometimes for a final exam, or maybe a fight. Um,
Okay, in the other hand, I have other questions that I want you to answer. Uh, would you say you got emotions under control on a daily basis or not?
Definitely no. In the final exam, no.
Me too. I think that sometimes, for example, in the game, maybe when I play volleyball or something like that, maybe I try to get like strong, but in other kind of things, like in the exam, the final exam, or maybe when I argue with my mom, or me one with my real friend, something like that, I really feel so bad. So I think that no.
Okay. And what physical symptoms do you get when you feel regret?
Canas.
Okay.
Oh, me too. I have too many. my my hair is too white sometimes, and also I have like a tick. Like I need to move my body in some way. I
Me,
don't know why, but
me too.
it's so weird.
What past decision has made you feel regret? Explain what happened when it happened and how it made you feel.
And okay, about situation, the last one maybe was in the I don't know. I have too many, but it could be in the mathematic exam that I already done study in my home. So when I do the math exam, I have two bad answers that maybe it could be correct if I will study. So if only I had known what to study for the exam, I maybe I will not fail it.
um, in my last term, also it was in the exam of calculus. Yes, I studied, but I studied in a worse way. I just memory everything, but I know knowledge how resolve the problems, and that was the problem. I have a 1.2 in
Okay. And the last question is what would you have done differently in that particular situation if you had the change to change things?
How I already say, maybe if I will have the time to study, um, I will study better and do too many things.
Yes, in my case, the same. I would like study better to the exam, and that's